One of the best reasons to go Greek is you can sleep with as many guys as you want, and the only name they'll call you is their sweetheart. Being in college is not like high school. You do not have to face the constant guilt of having more expensive things than all your friends, because when you're in a sorority, everyone has money. And certain people will tell you I'm materialistic because I pay for my friends. And what I have to say to that is that A, no, because my daddy pays my fees, and B, if that was even true, that would mean like 100 people are paying to be my friend. So, in my sorority, we give bids to every 6th black person and every 14th Asian, so we don't get accused of being racist. Being in a sorority just really opens your eyes to all kinds of unique cultures. One of the other bestest things about being in a sorority is you get to borrow lots and lots of clothes. And that is actually one of the reasons why we cannot let fat girls in our sorority. And we're very sorry about that, but let's get real. We need to focus on what our image is. Like, for instance,
the media is filled with examples of Greek life. You have movies like House Bunny, Legally Blonde, or even the fraternities and sororities shown in trashy horror movies. In films like these, sorority girls are depicted as hot Barbie dolls that carry around small dogs and only wear pink or the occasional Playboy bunny ears. The women are shown living a life filled with partying, rich parents, and having a below-average intelligence. Never has such a false portrayal existed. Myself, along with many other girls in sororities, are not the stereotype sorostitutes. We are proud women who actually excel in academics, work for what we're given, and only party occasionally. I like to consider myself a double agent, one of the ones you would see in a classic Bond movie. In these action films, you always see the spy who claims to work for one side, when in reality they're on both. I can easily get along with girls who would never be caught dead in a Greek organization, while I've also become friends with women who are the epitome of a sorority sister. I'll admit, prior to rushing this summer, I had my own misconceptions about what it meant to be in a sorority. I honestly believe that sororities were like those seen in the chick flick comedies, or as Nick Feldman calls it, the Animal House myth. According to John Belushi's outrageous toga chant and bottle of Jack chugging, Greek life is all about drinking, sex, and hazing. And sorority girls are only good for drinking or hooking up with. Sure, in sororities, girls party. And honestly, according to Karen Miller's Student Life, Greeks are twice as likely to drink than those who consider themselves independent. But look around you. It's not just Greeks that can get out of hand. Even if there were about 60 people who drank in each of UGA's 61 Greek organizations, that would only be 4,200 consuming alcohol compared to the 35,000 other students who are probably doing the exact same thing. Greeks get accused of being drunks because media has taught people to blame us. Sure, I'm aware that some fraternities or sororities do in fact live up to that bad reputation, but that doesn't automatically mean we're all the same. Statistics in student life show that drinking during the ages of 18 to 21 years old has actually decreased compared to 15 years ago. So the whole idea of Greek life only existing for partying purposes needs to stop. In Karen Smith's words, realism doesn't sell. Society has given sororities and other Greek organizations bad reputations because no one cares about calm living. Audiences want to see scandal and shenanigans. The normal life of a student isn't interesting. We want to see controversy. So of course, a movie filled with big-boobed sorority chicks will sell over girls filling the required weekly study hours in sweatpants and a t-shirt. I'm not the average sorority girl, as cliche as that sounds. Most of my friends are guys, and I don't wear makeup. I honestly don't even know how to curl or flat iron my hair. I've played the bass for 7 years, and I enjoy playing video games with my boyfriend, even though I suck at them. Girls in a sorority are not for your entertainment. We're intelligent, and we even have a GPA requirement. We don't spend our time getting mani-pedis and having pillow fights, but more than likely doing some sort of charity work or studying our asses off. We do form bonds with one another, and believe it or not, the sisterhood is real. We join these organizations to foster high ideals of friendship, to promote educational and cultural interests, to create a true sense of social responsibility, and to develop the finest qualities of character.
When the phone bush turns white, that's when I'll come home. I'm going out to see